You probably thought that once you finally get the real job, buy that car, or hit your first 1,000 subscribers, everything will change. Like, this is it. New life unlocked. And then you get there. You win. The box is checked. People might even congratulate you. But inside, it's strangely quiet. Like someone hit mute. And then you get there. You win. The box is checked. People might even congratulate you. But inside, it's strangely quiet. Like someone hit mute. It doesn't feel like triumph. It feels more like a tiny funeral. As if some version of you died. The one who believed that after this moment, everything would finally be okay. If you know this feeling, I won. So why do I feel so empty? You are not broken. Your brain is just following its own weird rules. And that's what we're going to unpack. In psychology, it's called the fallacy. The illusion that once you arrive at a certain point, hit the goal, cross the finish line, you'll unlock stable, permanent happiness. Like a final game level where life switches to everything's fine mode. Tal Ben-Shahar, the psychologist who popularized the concept, noticed it in his own life. You win a big tournament, you get a few hours of euphoria, and then suddenly emptiness, anxiety, and the question,
is that it? This is what I suffered for?
We treat happiness like an Amazon package. You place the order, I'll be happy when. You track it, wait for delivery day, dramatically unbox it. And a few days later the box is in the corner, and inside you're back to the same old emptiness. The problem is, happiness is not an address or a subway station. It's not a dot on the map, where balloons and a lifetime serotonin pension are waiting for you. It's a moving process, and we keep trying to nail it to one single event. That's the arrival fallacy. We overload one goal with impossible expectations. Once I graduate, then I'll really live. Once I move, everything will work out. Once I lose weight, I'll finally like myself. And every time reality goes, nope. You change the scenery, but you don't uninstall the human brain. The second thing ruining your victory party is hedonic adaptation, the hedonic treadmill. Your brain is like a picky cat. It gets used to good things very fast and then goes,
Okay, what's next?
Think about how badly you wanted your new phone. You watched reviews, compared specs, daydreamed. On purchase day, you were in love. A week later, it's just my phone. That annoyingly lags at the worst moment and loses battery 3% faster than you think it should. Research suggests that after big life events, winning the lottery or going through a major accident, people tend to drift back toward their baseline level of okayness surprisingly fast. It's like there's a built-in default setting your system keeps resetting to. That's why success doesn't magically fix your life. It just gives you a temporary high that inevitably comes down. You start thinking,
Something's wrong with me. I don't know how to enjoy things.
but in reality, a very normal adaptation process is happening inside your brain. Your brain is not a happiness bank where you can deposit one big win and live off the interest forever. It's a survival machine. It cares less about the fact that you won yesterday and more about what are we doing today and how do we not die tomorrow? The third piece of this puzzle is the dopamine crash. Dopamine isn't really the reward hormone of you sitting there happily with your trophy. It's mainly the chemistry of anticipation and hunting. There's something good ahead. Go chase it. When you're moving toward a goal, dopamine pushes you. Planning, fantasizing, imagining how your life will change. You're living on the fuel of it's going to be better soon. And honestly, that fuel often feels better than the result itself. But once you cross the finish line, the goal is done, the hunt is over. From your brain's perspective, mission accomplished, time to shut the spotlight off. Dopamine levels drop, and you fall into a chemical come down. That feeling of emptiness isn't just drama. It's a real neurochemical crash. The worst part is that you start reading this chemistry as a personal failure.
I'm burned out. I'm ungrateful. I'm just incapable of being happy.
When, a lot of the time, it's just your brain closing one hunt cycle and not having a new toy lined up yet. End of course in that moment, once you immediately grab a new project, a new grind, anything to feel movement again instead of this weird silence after the fireworks. So, if all of this is just how the brain works, what can you actually do about it? First, stop expecting one goal to save you. Goals are navigation points, not portals into your final, perfected self. The less you tie your sense of worth to a single outcome, the less brutal the emotional hangover after you achieve it. Second, resist the urge to instantly patch the emptiness with a new target. Yes, it's scary to be alone with yourself without a race to run, but that pause isn't a glitch. It's a normal phase. One chapter ended, and you're allowed to sit with a blank page for a while. Third, you can gently mess with the hedonic treadmill. Notice the small things you've already adapted to. Practices like gratitude, mindfulness, savoring tiny moments, and adding bits of novelty into your everyday life. Or slightly slow down that automatic whatever, I'm used to this now. But maybe the most important part is this. Stop treating the emptiness after success as proof that you're doing life wrong. Emptiness is normal. It's a signal that one source of meaning has run out. It hurts, yes, but it's not a defect. It's open space. Maybe life isn't about winning forever, like an endless mobile game with infinite levels. Maybe it's about learning how to lose, to end things, to pause, and sometimes honestly say, I have no idea what comes next, and still be a human being, not just a self-improvement project.
So if you're looking at your big win right now, and feeling not joy but a quiet emptiness, don't rush to fill it. Sit with it. Watch it. That might be exactly where something more honest begins than just another box to tick.